crazy couple weeks, but now I'm back at it. You can always catch me on my stream on Twitch. I'm on there a little more active, but I'll be on this more consistent now. Let's get straight into this video. As you can see, Sharp and Mr. Organik on the No Jumper podcast. This is going to be a good one. Without further ado, hold on one sec. There we go. Let me get into that. Here we go. But that's with everything though. You gotta read between the lines and see things for what it really is. Not everything is. Most things are facade. Things are going. People will portray what they want to be shown, not what really is. But with that being said, these two are probably the most honest two I've seen in social media. Influencer, whatever you want to call them. So this should be really good. They don't really cut back. They keep it 100. I don't know them personally. They could be different off screen, but yeah. Yeah, it's about authenticity. Hmm. It's gotta be real. That is different level of control. I love this man Sharp, man. That's because that's what I do, man. That mysterious thing, you got to be mysterious. Because once they have you figured out, what more is there to do? You got to keep it mysterious. Keep them questioning. Ain't even, yeah, uh huh, uh huh, boy. Mm hmm. Apparently. One sec, one sec, one sec. I'm going to do that. Do that. Um, why is that showing up? All right. Go. All right, let's go back to this video. I don't know why it's bugging on me. Sorry about that. It should come back here in a second. One second. Bro, it's crazy he said that because I literally think about that. When I have a when I get a girl, bro. When I get a girl, bro, I literally be chilling, bro. That free stuff, man, that is crazy. And that's crazy that he's talking about that too, because I be thinking about that. Oh yeah, it's all about that wisdom and yeah, I was about to say yeah, wisdom is experience that you. Yep. Yeah. Organics talked about living plenty of lives before, and that's what he. I've been very blessed in my that I'm still young and I've lived a bunch of lives, different experiences, met different people. So and having that wisdom, that's huge. And Todd talking about being a sponge and coming in and whatnot. Yeah, that is iron sharpens iron for real. Listen to this. Yeah.
I was slinging that
Adam,
motherfucker. I
where
was
you at?
vibing on that motherfucker. No,
Come
no,
get your
that's over with.
brother.
No, that's over with. I'm too prestigious now. No, I got a beautiful
Come
lady
get
and
your
all that now
kinfolk.
too. I'm chilling now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the champ. But back in my time, man, I was throwing that Excalibur around. I'm like, God bless me with this
Excalibur
motherfucker for a
around.
reason. I got to slang this bitch, and it
Yep.
kept me surviving. It kept my food on my table, kept my bills, kept my
Yo,
car note. I
nah.
was slinging that motherfucker. So
Chat, he talking about, bro. He talking about I was slinging that Excalibur around. I was slinging that dick around, man. It kept me food. It kept food on them plate. No, chat. Bro. Listen, if content don't work out, I know what I'm doing, bro. I'm not going to school. I'm not working a 9 to 5, bro. I'm fucking all the women I can, and I'm running through their pocketbooks. I'm going at sugar mamas. I already like older women. Nigga, I know exactly what I know what the method is. Chat, tap in. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know exactly what I'm doing. Niggas done already paved the way. I ain't even know niggas was doing that. I mean, it's possible. Obviously, anybody can get their shit robbed. But goddamn, nigga, you know how many bitches out in there over the crib and her pocketbook is sitting right there. I ain't even never thought to go in the bitch purse.
Boy,
I ain't even
that's
never think how much cash she got in that joint. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, like I feel like I'm lacking. I feel like I'm lacking, chat. I'm missing something. I'm nerfing myself or something. Like, come on now. Hold on. No, I'm playing, chat. I'm playing, chat. I would never like go in. I would never steal from a girl and like. I would never steal from a girl. You know what I'm saying? Unless a nigga like, unless yeah, in GTA, I would never do none of these things in real life, bro. I would never do
So
none of this shit,
that was
man.
my vice, and it's something I had to break, and I did. On top of that, too, is like something that really took me to another level that niggas don't talk about that I preach
GTA,
more
of course.
about. It's
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, with all due respect, these niggas from San Diego. I don't know what San Diego is set up. Like I said, I never been there, so I can't say what it is. But I do know. What I do know is Philadelphia women, bro. What? She gonna bring the switch to the block. It's already dangerous for the girl to know where you live. You feel what I'm saying? It's already another ballpark in itself for the girl to know where you live. I like no bullshit, bro. I don't even give bitches my addy, bro. I give them the crib down the street, and then I might walk them to my crib, or I might tell them let the Uber get you out right here. I remember I once sent a girl my address. I was like, I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram, and I'm gonna unsend it when you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take your precautions, bro.
Well, yeah, I live in an apartment, and I just send them to my apartment address, and then I wait till they get here, and then I'll call them, or they have to call me to get in. So like I'll call them, and then I'll tell them on the phone, like, hey, what apartment I'm at.
Rather not you say you rather not beat your meat, you say you'll stop.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, right? I talked to one of my partners, man, my nigga Real, man, he know who he is.
Coming.
My nigga Real, he said, man, yeah, jacking off makes you weaker. I said, man, shit, I'd rather jack off than sit up over here and give it to this little funky ass, monkey ass bitch who gonna go sit here and go talk bad about me anyway. See, I want her to look at me in a higher light. I want her to be able to be like, no, when I was with Sharp, he didn't do that.
Right.
He didn't do that. He
That's
really did just kick some real good game with me and some knowledge. And
what if you could control the web with your mind? What if telekinesis was real?
good game with me and some knowledge, and I was actually able to leave with something other than just his penis inside of me.
Yo, that's player shit.
Bro, go to my video. I remember this specific one. I remember this specific one, bro. I said in a video, like, if you want a girl to chase you, there's a couple videos I dropped, right, where I talked about how you really want that girl to be head over heels for you. You want her to be obsessed over you. You want her to really think about you. That's the kind of nigga you gotta be. That toxic shit that's every nigga think that's the method. Oh yeah, ignore her for 20 minutes. Oh yeah, ghost her so that she can chase you. Oh yeah, do this and do that. All that, nah, nigga, that's not really the game, bro. And a lot of these other YouTubers gonna try to give you that. That's not really the game, bro. I'm telling y'all the real, bro. Like that, I don't tell you that toxic shit, bro. I tell y'all, listen, you make that impact, you show her that knowledge, you show her how your mind work, that you could really put on something. And I say that you do that for yourself, period. So it's not even that you're doing it for the girl, it's that when she met you, that's just the energy you brought to the table. So when she see that in you, bro, I'm telling you, I done did both. I done been that toxic nigga, that finesser, that liar, that player, and I done been a nigga that's like Malcolm X. When I tell you it's night and day, the reaction I get out of women. And mind you, even when I was on some toxic shit, my mind still worked how it worked. I just was applying it in another direction. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking to bitches about my crypto portfolio. There you go. Cause listen, it might even not just be the specifics of the crypto portfolio. It might just be the fact that you worried about your net worth. You worried about your future. That'd be the most attractive thing for a woman. That make her chase you over every nigga, bro. Not the toxic shit. Not the he's playing mind games.
That is huge right there. And that's why my biggest advice for most younger men: don't worry about women until you're at least to like 25, 26. If you just grind from like 15 to 25, bro, that just a 10 years of straight grinding. Like, of course you can go out on a weekend or whatever, but 5 days a week of grinding, bro. When you look up at 10 years, you're gonna be so set. You're gonna be so, you know, at a state to where you can do almost whatever you want. You'll be able to have whatever girl, you go anywhere. That energy for you bring is gonna be the girls they're gonna know. And then the fact that you on your grind, you're not worried about them. So they gonna be, you do meet a girl, you gonna still be on your focus, on your grind. She like, dang, I can't even get this man's, undivided attention. She gonna fight for that attention. I guarantee you.
Yeah. Women. I try to remove bitches out that whole frequency. It just as a man, when you don't, it's the same thing as getting that instant gratification. You don't deserve to get that bust that nut, nigga.
I've been there already.
Go earn it. You know what I'm saying? And it just drives everything up in your whole attack system.
But a bitch do like a man that preserves himself.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, I could pray for this. I couldn't have prayed for this. I couldn't have prayed for this to be talking about right now. It's actually real niggas out here spitting that real shit. It ain't just the dojo. It ain't this. It's all out there, man. I couldn't have prayed for this, chat. Cause all these other, see, you got a lot of coaches out here that talk about this, but they don't really understand it. They don't really understand what they talking about. They say, oh yeah, no fab. Oh yeah, semen retention, just hold your nut. But they don't really understand the applications of what it happens and the spiritual connection to it, in which dealing with your woman, the whole 9 yards. They just telling you the physical aspect of it. Okay, don't nut, and don't be thirsty for the girl. But do you understand? Do you understand how what you can found your relationship with that girl? And mind you, it ain't even gotta be for her to be your girlfriend. You ain't got, it ain't the middle. It ain't the gap of, oh yeah, I'ma just fuck her, and I'ma just hit and dip and blah blah blah. Listen, that's the whole toxic vibration right there. That's that whole quick one and done kind of thing. And that's why even when I try to advise y'all, some questions I might be like, listen, I ain't toxic, I ain't on that no more, but I still give you your answer. At the same time, bro, that's what you want to gear yourself towards, not to even fuck around with shit like that, not to even think like that. Do you know why? Because you'll still get the pussy anyway. You'll still get the pussy anyway, my nigga. But guess what? It's going to be a difference between she lets you fuck. I said this in the old video. She lets you fuck and she wants you to fuck. She wants to give you herself versus she lets you have her. Or after you lusting after her. And you think, because let's say you're not experienced with dealing with women without complimenting them, or without, like, how do I make it seductive? How do I be sexual? How do I flirt without talking about something sexual? And you don't realize that makes women uncomfortable. That makes her close herself off when you talk about something, when you make it so obviously sexual. You don't even play with it. You don't even tease her. You don't even make her wait. You don't even like, so it's hard to even preach it because you don't even understand how it gets there. But the point being that when you do that, when you don't even bring up the sex, you don't even apply pressure to it. Next thing you know, she start offering it to you. You almost as a side effect make her want to fuck you. You explain a lot of that in your Patreon as well. Yeah, mostly Patreon I really get into the depth of what I'll be explaining. But it's Twitch. I don't know how many people on the Twitch is on the Patreon. I really do go in depth on that shit right there. Crazy on Patreon. But I done make so many videos that I don't even know what video I'm trying to reference. But as far as the specific thing we talk about, a lot of these people tell you semen retention, but you still horny. You still horny, you still want to fuck her. So now what do? Well, the whole thing is you got to change the dynamic of how you see your relationship. The main benefit you see between you interacting with this woman is that you fuck her. Or the main benefit you see or the best thing you have to provide to her is how you fuck her. Or what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of balls nigga she fucking with. Watch, any nigga with game, any nigga with real game will always say, like Mr. Organik said in the beginning of this, knowledge, money. Now, it's always been accessible, knowledge and money. And knowledge come before all that. It's always been this. It's always been this. Now, you got it with or without that girl. And when she interact with you, and she see the kind of discipline you have, whether or not you got it from semen retention or no fat, or whether or not you just was a disciplined man, period. When she see that, you automatically separate from every other guy. No, but listen, your actions have to be consistent with what you think you're portraying. Like, let's say you on semen retention, right? But you commenting on her thirst traps. She posting something and you slip up, and now you say something thirsty, you do something thirsty. So how you think you portraying yourself it ain't even matching up. You feel what I'm saying? What about posting up clarity? What if I rub off and I don't even want to fuck no more? Don't that help? You talking about posting up clarity, but then it's niggas like me and it's niggas like these niggas that just like we talking about. They telling us what we need. And when you develop the control over that, you are different. You are a god. You are a different beast. And I'm talking about truly control that stuff. When you truly have the discipline for it. Because you might have came to the channel thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to find out how to fuck these bitches. But you found out how to boss your life up. That's really what I'm teaching y'all, how to boss your life up. The woman ain't going nowhere. Guess what? You gonna get access to even higher level Dooney demons based off of this, because you really move like that. And the real one's gonna be able to recognize. That's why a lot of times, whether I like older women or not, we just more compatible because of how I think. Women my age is on other shit. Whether I could bag them or not, whether they like me or not, I don't like them. I don't really like the way they think and the way they act and the way they just don't care about their body and the way they just do things. So a lot of times it turns me off. They act their age, and I don't think like people my age. So that's why whether I even was aware of the fact that I really liked older women, I just knew it was something about that maturity level that attracted me. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, this shit deeper than sex, bro. This shit really deeper than sex.
I swear to God, I've moved some of the realest, most baddest when I really did learn how to zip it up.
It makes sense.
Like, really just zip it up. And I done laid with some of the baddest bitches, nigga, 2, 3, and that's how I come from my whole division.
And the baddest girls be the ones that peep it the most. Cause guess what? They getting chased the most. Especially if she really bad. She really bad. Listen, I done had conversations with badass chicks and they be like, you know what? And they'll be telling me they turn offs, right? They'll get some hoes on stream. Getting some hoes on stream will prove all this shit that I'm talking about. See, a nigga like you don't even understand the game. A nigga like you don't even understand the game. Ain't nothing for to prove to you. Cause whether you see it or not, it don't mean it's there. They could be there. You ain't even each other, bro. Listen, you asked them what turn on this girl one time, and she talked about the quickest turn off for a nigga that she got was like if it's, let's say he get her number and he start texting her good morning with the heart the next day, or good. I'm like, the fuck. Cause she was listening, mind you, this same girl, she was literally complaining to me about how I don't text back enough or I don't give her enough attention, and I was like, I don't even want nobody around me that I can't keep it real with. I don't care how bad she is. I tell you, I'll cut anything off for the principle.
Hey, I'm Chadi, and if you've been in the bodybuilding industry for a long time, you may know me as a 2010 first Bikini Arnold champion.
This shit just natural. Anything I do is not planned. I ain't never trying to prove nothing. It just is natural. Somebody might come here, we just playing the game. We creativity. Even though Steve Jobs said good artists copy, great artists still. But for me, in the example of content creation and speaking through what I provide to the internet, that I can't do it in that way. Shit, I mean, I ain't saying I would change what I do. It just still, I get paranoid, bro. I don't like public attention. I don't like too many people looking at me. Cause you listen, you a nigga that's winning, everybody ain't happy for you. Especially not where I'm from. You ain't even gotta have shit to be a target. You a target. You a target if you just a civilian. You ain't gotta be nobody to be a target. Where you know what I'm saying, so I carry that.
It's like that zip gang, and I ain't even gotta name names, but niggas know like how, like we done been with some of the baddest bitches in the world, homie. Sometimes you'll get further with the bitch you already know you can fuck.
Just be playing.
That's some free game.
Yeah.
Like if you already know you can fuck, why get something you already know you can have? See me, how I move, I want something I can't get. The shit that she gonna tell me like, oh, I don't know if I want to do. No, bitch, that's what I'm really pushing for.
Gonna figure.
Yo, listen, didn't we just say this at the beginning of the stream? And I told y'all, it ain't about like, it's not that she playing hard to get, like she don't want you, or that you have to chase her. It's like you could pursue her and not chase her. It's and it ain't even, and if you don't understand it, I mean, I could try to explain it, but it's just a certain art. It's a certain lure that it makes a woman attractive. Bro.
Figure this
The
out.
pussy is easy.
That's the easiest thing in the world.
The pussy is the most easiest
that's
thing in
nothing.
the world.
It's the cheapest. Like
What
I said,
is
you
she-
go to Guatemala with a handful of
why I
rice.
ask you this.
Boy,
When you and a
man, you
woman-
have
when
10
you-
bitches that
He said go to Guatemala with a handful of rice.
motherfucker doing cartwheels.
Organic.
They be out there, boo, don't even know the music.
Yeah.
Going
You and a
crazy,
woman,
man. Oiled up and everything.
when you and a woman lay together to fuck,
Yeah.
I feel like this. By the time that nut's over, y'all should have a better understanding. Y'all should have had a better understanding before y'all even engaged. That's what made me horny. That's
Talk
what
to him,
made
champ.
me. That's what made my private parts hard. Was me moving and understanding that, okay, you know, I don't want the average. I don't want the bitch that everybody can get.
Right.
She's spreading her legs for me just this quickly. She's spreading her legs for everybody else.
So super
I
fat.
didn't want that. I wanted something unique. I wanted something rare. And I said this earlier. I said, man, you know, I was never just looking for, you know, a bitch. I
Right.
was always looking for the bitch. Nigga,
With two E's,
I was
huh?
always looking for the bitch.
Ooh, why not?
Always.
And that's like I said, I moved on.
Word for word. Bar for bar. I guess if you understand, you understand. I guess if you don't, you don't. I could never explain why I felt like that at such a young age. I mean, I had a toxic way of doing it back then, whereas though when I would get the bitch, I'd get bored and then go for the next one that's harder to get. But at the same time, I just had that natural tendency to do that. Like, I naturally gravitated towards that. The easier a girl was, the less I liked her. I gotta want you kind of thing. Like, it depend though. If I already wanted her and then coincidence be she like me too, that's different. Minds think alike.
You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? I had a girl now.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Stable for like the last
She
year
doing-
and a
she
half.
doing right by
She
you.
doing.
That
she
ain't
better.
something. No,
She know better.
And listen, that ain't. Can you say this vibe? I'm gonna leave this vibe up. All right, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna save this vibe. I'm gonna leave this vibe up. Okay. God damn. God damn. I gotta get another water bottle. But god damn, nigga, I'ma say the vibe. Damn.
She know what
That's
she
all
got.
about it. See, I like that. See,
She
that's
know
the
what she
outfit
got.
that comes out.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
son.
that
I
right.
like that.
Three
She
of them to
fucking
God.
better.
JMO official, your first message in chat after following for 6 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. You really an OG, but you ain't say nothing. Well, you 2 months past being an OG.
You didn't just sit there and just give.
You located 2 months. You early game. But OG game, that's that 7 month. That's that 7 month. 8
her a
month.
rose. He gave her a rose.
That's that 7
But let me
month,
tell
8
you
month.
something, baby. This a privilege.
Yeah,
These
she know it
roses
is.
is privilege.
And a year from now,
beautiful, and
they'll
she work
definitely
hard,
be
and she
OG.
bring a lot
Yeah.
to the table too. But I'm here.
Shout out to Organic Girl,
Yeah,
man.
champ. Shout out to champ. But
hey, man, shout
but
out
there's
to
no
champ.
question about it, man. She got a superhero and she knows it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no more me's. I ain't got no baby mamas. I'm a millionaire. It ain't no more me's, man. It ain't no more me's. And
That's
the
how they
world
should
got to
look
treat me
at you when they fuck with you.
They got to treat me
It
accordingly.
ain't even the
following the
world.
same day,
It ain't
6
even the world.
6 months
It's
in one
just
day.
your camp.
Yeah, they already know.
As long as your camp, the people who are around you,
Damn right.
treat you
5
We
months,
good.
6
accordingly,
months.
you
And everybody
good.
gonna eat.
For
You know
We
what I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna
That's
get
how you
fucked
do
about-
it.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Righteously.
You only
Everybody
get,
eat.
You only get the reins to
3
supreme
months, 5
when
months,
you
6
make sure
months,
your entire camp
8
eats.
months.
Damn right. Now you can't have
16
nobody starving
hours.
while you feasting.
They got peaches
They gonna
done.
poison the food.
They got peaches joined to the hour. That shit said 18. That shit said 8 months and 16 hours. I ain't never seen that
They'll sit
before.
around for it, but for how
They gonna
long?
poison the food.
How
But
long does that last?
How long they see you just sit
They'll
slobbing
do it
on
because their loyalty's still
6
there. So they're
months.
gonna watch you
6
eat a
months,
few
3
times. But
months.
wait till them guts get to
4
touching each
months,
other. Them
5
motherfuckers get to
months.
sticking.
Yeah,
5 month game where
You're
y'all
gonna see
at.
something a
From the
little
back of the
bit.
head,
You're
man.
gonna see something a little bit different
Follow
than
that.
that
Love you
motherfucker
nuts,
has.
So
man.
feed your
Appreciate
people
you,
and
gang.
give people respect.
Taco Slim with
You
the
know,
8
move
months.
off respect first. That's how I move. No matter where I'm at, who I interact with.
We got a couple 8 monters in the chat. Okay.
Off respect first.
Mhm.
You know
OG
what I'm
gang
saying?
in the
'Cause
building.
I demand it, so I demand I give it to anybody. I don't care who you is.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't come at me with bullshit, you don't get no
Yeah.
bullshit towards you. But you
Yeah.
bring it to me, then all praise the
Well,
Most
I
High.
run into
Yeah.
that.
We
4
going to
months, 3
Jupiter
months.
today.
Okay,
But
okay.
who wants to go to Jupiter? We don't know
4
what the fuck
months.
is there. But I'm willing to go there if I got to. You know what I'm saying? But that
8
goes
months,
for a
Big
woman,
Ron
a
forward
man,
to 8 months
anybody.
and 4 days.
Just give respect to people, man, and ask for yours. No, don't ask for it. Just get yours too.
Get yours. Demand yours.
Demand it.
Demand it.
And you gonna get it if you get
Demand it. Demanding
You know what I'm
is
saying?
everything.
It's 603
And you know what's so
hours of watch
cold?
time.
Because with demands just come choice.
603 hours of watch time. Y'all wanna see something? We could take the highest person in chat, right? Watch my watch time. 7 months with Sneaker Center. Watch my watch time. 978. No, I got 978 hours.
Shit
Whatever
that
you
you
wanna
want to
do,
do.
go ahead.
Whatever it is. To.
Right.
So he lets you. is choice. He cannot renege and give you something. God gave all of us rapists run free.
Right.
Serious.
You got an OG watch. Niggas typing their own messages. Y'all niggas ain't slick, man.
And that's just basic wavy guy maintenance, right? Next up. Carvana. Oh boy. Carvana just doesn't seem to understand how the test drive works.
Ain't slick, man. I ain't reading it no more.
Right.
Why
I ain't reading it no more.
Rapists run free.
Right.
Serial killers run free. Why does he let all these type of people run free? Well, you have to understand
Tell 'em
something.
why.
God gave all of us genuinely one thing in common, and that is choice. He cannot renege and give you something and then say there's a limit to it.
Right.
So he lets you do all the shit
Whatever
that you
you
want to
wanna
do.
do. Go ahead.
Whatever it is, because there's
Check
something
you
that
with
we
the
all
big
heard
host.
before. There's a judgment day for
Oh,
you, my
damn
man.
right.
You do have a date.
Damn
you
right.
have a court date.
Oh, it's
Oh, no,
Just
Shaw
understand
Bands.
that,
Shaw Bands is girl. I'm saying the wrong name. My fault, bro. I got your name wrong.
No, affidavit
only
gonna be
thing,
sweet.
the only thing is they don't bring you in on every charge.
Oh, they let it stack up.
They let that
They
shit
come with
stack
that Rico.
smooth up. See, that's
Jesus
the
gonna hit you with
difference.
that Rico across your neck.
There's a bigger picture to
Somebody
it,
said
man.
22
And I
years.
tell people this too. Same time, when God working, the devil's working. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get my blessings, I know something else gonna come with that. Because he know I'm a special. He know I'm anointed. So when I'm going through the top level understanding of blessings, I know some bullshit gonna come. Cause he trying to pull me down, they ain't gonna
Original cream with the gifted T1 sub, baby.
work. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know that, people. What comes with the good shit comes with the bullshit.
When did you know that you were going to you felt blessed? When did you feel like blessed? Like, man,
Right.
fuck this shit. I'm about to get away from this certain type of nigga. I'm about to
Yeah.
get away from this certain
I
type
always
of bitch.
move like
this
that.
bitch is gonna really.
Yeah.
But we've all had our flaws now.
Yeah.
We've all. I can't. Because I can't say I've always moved like
Right.
that, Organik. So I'm not gonna let you say you
Okay,
did.
let's get
I'm
there.
a real nigga just like you a
Okay,
real
let's
nigga.
get there.
I know that we all make mistakes. Ain't none of us
Okay.
perfect.
See, I say this.
We all
I
got
say-
dirty
I
clothes,
say that to say
church.
this. Even when I was
Yeah.
around
Come on,
situations
Shot.
that I should have been around or people I should have been around, I knew it, and I devised in that just to get something out of it. You know
But
what
it
I'm
still
saying?
remains the same that you were still around.
I
it
was
at
around the
one
bullshit,
point
but
in
I
time.
still knew
You
how to
gotta see
maneuver
it.
through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
how to swim and shit.
Yeah.
I always did. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, when you come from
My boy says I knew how to swim and shit.
yeah,
shit.
so I knew like
You
I
gonna know how to
shouldn't been
swim
there.
in shit.
And once I got the full opportunity to expand myself, then I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't know how to swim in water. Though.
They don't know how to swim in. Yeah, they don't know how to
See,
swim
when
in
you
life.
when you done swam in shit for so long,
Come on, man.
That was a good way for him to spin it, because basically Sharp was saying, you know, for what Sharp was saying, I would say the age I stopped doing it was probably like 7th or 8th grade, bro. I was probably 12 or 13. Is when I really decided I'm gonna stop being bad. I'm gonna stop getting into trouble. Now I ain't fully commit to it, you know what I'm saying? Because after that I still made a lot of mistakes. But at that point I started to embrace the maturity I had mentally. So I started to stay in the crib more. I wasn't hanging around certain people because I knew what kind of things I would do. I told a lot of y'all, bro, I could have lost my virginity when I was 12 years old. Could have lost my virginity when I was 12 years old, and I was like, no, I ain't hanging out. I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of choices I made because I knew by putting myself around certain people, it would give them access to me. And you get somebody access to you, next thing you know, they ask you to hang out here. They ask you to come here, do this. You end up in certain situations and certain predicaments. And now, next thing you know, their life choices is your life choices. They doing dumb shit, you doing dumb shit. So by the time I was like probably 11, 12, I've been mentally separated myself like that. So then I started to physically separate myself. Never started moving different. I started to sharpen myself up in my mistakes and slip up to do it until I was like probably like 16. And at that point, I owned 10 toes. So shit, here I am today. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that was the last of my character development, and it's never the last of your character. I always mentally been separated from people, but physically doing business with them, dealing with them, navigating and conversating with them, even though mentally I was in a whole different space. I might have just used it for the advanced mob.
When you get a little
that diarrhea shit, man.
Size at the same point.
You don't know what it's like when you get a little
rinse off by shit, man.
You get a little rinse off and your gills are starting to look clean. Like, whoa, hold on, I've had shit caked in them for the last 30 years.
That's nothing. So yeah, I say this when I really start feeling it to the level that okay, I really am proving myself.
I'm like, you know what it is,
probably
Chad?
like 5-6 years ago.
No, Chad, I'm like the real nigga translator, bro. This shit's crazy.
When it was the effect I had on people. When I see people saying my quotes, one of the ones, believe in yourself like you believe in God. SRTF, that means see root tree fruit, embrace the journey. Like, you know, I'm making motherfuckers understand what the gargoyle is. I'm breaking down gang, the acronym of going after new goals.
Well, I remember gargoyles because I used to watch gargoyles.
Come on, man, yeah, we gargoyles, we hard and fly.
I used to watch
nigga,
gargoyles.
But nigga, fuck what you
doing. I ain't showed that cartoon in 25.
And that's real shit.
I said we gargoyles, we hard and fly. I'm taking that.
And we up all night chasing goals. I'm not no vampire.
I'm taking that.
I'm a gargoyle.
That's going on YouTube. Probably not like this. I'm gonna just keep the vibe.
Gargoyle.
I ain't never seen
you fucking with the gargoyle. Come on, champ. Come on, man.
That's a little different.
We gargoyle.
Yeah, no, he just put sharp onto this joint. I just said the same. I'm taking that joint. I ain't never heard that.
Hard and fly.
I used to watch
nigga, but nigga, fuck what you doing.
I ain't showed that cartoon in 25.
And that's real shit. And we up all night chasing goals. I'm not no vampire.
Gargoyles, hard and fly, we up all night chasing goals. Oh my God. Yo, I'm never calling myself a real nigga again, bro. I'm a gargoyle, bro. I'm the sensei, listen, I'm never calling myself him, fuck him, my nigga, I'm a gargoyle, bro. Ain't no nigga out here calling himself a gargoyle, bro. Now that's different. Hard and fly. And I'm up all night chasing goals. Cause if you listen, y'all know the whole lore behind gargoyles is that during the daylight, they solidify, they stone. You know what I'm saying? But at night, they become alive. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm still in the drip. Good artist copy, great artist still. I'm gonna put it on my dictionary.
I ain't fighting no niggas necks. I'm a gargoyle.
That's a different cartoon. I seen a lot of niggas do stewies.
Whoa, we start talking about biting niggas necks. Yeah, what you talking about?
Gargoyle.
I ain't never seen
you fucking with the gargoyle. Come on, champ. Come on, man.
That's a little different.
We gargoyle.
That's a different time.
And we on top, nigga.
That was a different
Gargoyles on top.
Gargoyles do be on top of the skyscrapers. No, the whole chat. You know why it's so tough? It's the whole symbolic acronym of it just makes sense, bro. And we want, I ain't even gonna lie, that might have been the most quadruple meaning of something that I ever seen in my life.
Looking down, right there. And they get down, we hard and fly.
Shout out to gargoyles too. Man, and if y'all come back, y'all owe us some money.
Yeah, they gonna meet the live action movie. Bitch, I need a role because I put the shit on.
He talking about the TV show. If y'all come back, y'all.
In that motherfucker. I need my bread.
Cartoon. They about to run the cartoon back.
So I was always a gargoyle type nigga. Like I'm hard, but I'm fly at the same time. I don't want no problems. But
I don't know about Mr. Organik. He like his ass ate. They ain't got nothing to do with this. They ain't got nothing to do with his mentality.
All I want is positivity.
Obviously, I ain't knowing that.
Right. It just don't happen that way. We got to be prepared for war in times of peace. That just comes with this life. And that's who I am.
Is that the true art of war?
That's the true art of war. Yes, it is. And that's the only people who really indulge in that information, really utilizes it. Right. People walk around and think this shit is sweet. It's not. I know this shit is sour. So I move on sour time at the same time I'm moving sweet. I gotta feel both of those sides because I know it come with it. Because I ain't always been on this side of the fence. Like I said, years ago, I was on the other side.
Do you think there's a book to tell you how to live emotionally and just overall how to live your life? I don't think there's a book.
Well, I actually wrote a book, Master of Manifestation. I wrote 4 books. You know what I'm saying?
Where, man, you should have brought them.
Oh, yeah, I know, player.
You should have brought them. I love talking about them. When somebody brings a book, listen to me, man. I always love standing for the campaign. When somebody done brought something of knowledge, I love to push that. I like to stand behind those campaigns.
Yeah, it's player shit.
Because I'm an influencer, man. And I've done a lot of influencing in my time, just in my short amount of time, man. I'm trying to make people up, man. Thank you, man. Great job to you. And the things that you got going on. Hopefully, man, me and you, we'll get together and we'll do some endeavors in the future.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have us some fun.
We're going to have to. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. But yeah, I wrote a book, and it's like my life story.
What was the first one that
The first one I wrote?
This is a beautiful collab, Chad. This is an honorable, intelligent, beautiful collab, bro. This is a collab I would love to bask in, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Save me the truth for dares and the truth for drinks, bro, and the smash it pass and the you know what I'm saying, and the motherfucking secret mystery pill, bro. This right here, This why I would like.
Well, shout out to my dog, Dr. O, Dr. X. He helped me do it. But the first book, I knew once I started making money, my first year on YouTube, I made 6 figures. And I did it in an unconventional way. So I said, I got to show people, stop trying to fucking get likes. Stop trying to chase these funky ass views. Get you some real supporters. Fuck a fan. A fan only blow you when you hot, nigga. Yeah. A fan stands for fake ass nigga. Get you some real supporters that's going to pull you out the fucking dirt.
The motherfucking dojo, baby. Listen, let me show y'all something, man. That's real shit. That's why I ain't never call y'all niggas fans, man. Listen, y'all see all that shit on the floor? All them gifts? All that shit over there? Y'all niggas paid the bills, bruh. I get to treat my family because of y'all, man. I don't call y'all fans. I don't even really say subscribers unless I'm talking about 140, unless I'm talking about the number. The dojo, the mafia, the family. You can go back to one of my first videos I've been. What's crazy, chat? People will watch my video and be like, yo, you should start saying like, comment, and subscribe. Have you ever heard me say like? I never said it. I ain't never said it. And y'all, now listen. And on some real shit, I don't never do nothing for views. You know how many collabs I would have did? You know what kind of videos I would have made? But to make, now we got videos with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. Every video on my top 15 got 100,000 views, and that's crazy. All off nothing fake, just spreading the message of the dojo, man. Listen, I put y'all name on my YouTube plaque. My 100K subscriber YouTube plaque. That shit say Taekwondo and the dojo. What motherfucking YouTuber you know ever put their community name on the plaque? You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga, a real authentic shit. I'm really like that. My shit a lot. I don't even talk my shit, but y'all gotta see it. And I know y'all understand it. That's why y'all fuck with me. But I'm just saying, listen, so don't talk to me not about no feature, no this and that and doing that and that entertainment. You know. Before, yeah, they had a Columbia trip hit me up about
a successful YouTuber and like entrepreneur because motherfuckers just YouTubers don't know how to do. They just trying to be cool. Fuck that. I was telling people how to get on live stream, get the money.
Shout out to Miami the Kid too. Shout out to Miami the Kid too, man.
That was thorough. Shout out to get money. How to get partnerships, get your money.
You gotta understand something, right? People like me and yourself, we're not allowed to do that.
Right.
We're not allowed to do that, even though they're not telling us that.
Right.
They're showing us like, oh, okay, well, we're not gonna fuck with you. No. Your shit's gonna get shadow banned.
Oh God, same thing, chat. Same thing. Shout out to Prime Time. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to all of them, bro. Real shit. Them niggas be like really showing love for real, bro. Shout out to P2. But like man, shout out to them niggas. For me to be a new nigga on like this YouTube shit, and for them to just like embrace collabs, embrace, yo, come do this, or yo, like we fuck with you, this and the third, like that's real nigga shit that know that they don't let any type of ego get in the way from showing up.
Tonight, I'll be eating a buffalo chicken panini with extra hot sauce.
From showing up. B-Lou. Oh yeah, shout out B-Lou. B-Lou is one of the first mainstream kind of E-dates we went on. Shout out K-Money. K-Money was like he's like the second E-day I went on, but at the time he was bigger than me. Niggas still gave a chance. Same thing with B-Lou. B-Lou didn't even know who I was. Still put me on that E-day, gave me a chance. It's a lot of content creators. Shout out Masego. Masego with my first time going to a festival. Backstage passes, VIP, John. It's a whole shout out Cash Dummy. Cash Dummy just do me a shout out on love on Instagram. Shout out Castillo. Castillo with on this content shit. Shout out all the Sublime Consciousness name drop me in the video. And mind you, chat, it's all positive. And this is speaking on a low key issue that need to be addressed.
Listen, no,
step on
shout out to no, I'm gonna say this because I'm not even gonna give
shout out to him. But I'm saying like if I was in that lane, if I was a white boy, what? They be cherishing me like Caesar in this motherfucker, man.
But I'm gonna tell you this: we're still cherishing.
God on
It's okay.
Because I did it for my community.
And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm not even gonna
Dojo to the moon, man.
And shout out to the white boy Craig, Logan Paul, Jake.
And whether I realize it or not, I'm gonna keep doing it, man.
Shout out to all them.
Adam the
and I'm
motherfucking
sure,
man.
shout out to all them. But I'm never gonna look at them like, oh well, I can't. If I was them. You know what I'm saying? If I was them, I can have 10 million. No, fuck that. We're gonna have
billions. Nigga, I told you I'm gonna be a billionaire. But we had to do it an unconventional way. Now, see, the thing about it is that's our whole life.
I love the hustle.
I'm gonna say, nigga, if I was white, it was this cool, but it made it hard. But that's it. And that's fine.
Listen, 2022 not our year. This our millennia. It's our millennium.
The hard way.
People with me.
Of course.
We ain't just going for years.
Look where we are.
We in this for the long
because
run.
we got real niggas doing YouTube now. They seen a real nigga come and do this shit. It never was seen before.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it made it hard for me.
Me too.
Because I still got my M's.
Preach.
You hear me? And I did
too.
it my way.
Yeah.
I kiss no ass. I do no monkey dancing. I do what I want,
The
when I
only
want,
reason-
how I want.
Chad, bro, I should have been in this room, bro. I would have just loved to be at this table, bro. I would have just loved to be in this room. What do I talk about all the time when I be talking about YouTube, bro? And listen, for the OGs who remember way back, and a lot of people might not remember this, but it's like, let's say I had 40 viewers on Twitch back in April, May, or whatever, around that old, like right way back then. And back then we used to talk about Aiden's E-dates, right? We used to talk about that. And I addressed it just like that, like he just mentioned that. I'm like, bro, it's only one way I'm getting on that joint. I'm gonna be invited. I'm not going on there. No, I ain't said I'm gonna be invited. I said people go on there for two reasons. Either they go in there and they embarrass themselves, they act sus, they act goofy, they become the butt of the joke, they what he call monkey dancing, doing all this goofy, crazy, dumb shit for views, and not even just the E-Date, just the YouTube in general. Just doing anything for views and money. Like, I ain't doing it like that. I'm doing it my way. You know what I'm saying? So like what I said back then, you said that in August. I said that way before August though. I might have repeated it though. But where I said I ain't going on there for the bag to be on somebody's platform or for just to, use me for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna get so big to where I'm invited. You feel what I'm saying? And that just shows that like that's death before dishonor. I'm not selling out, not copping out, I'm not selling out to the algorithm, I'm not selling out for views. Yeah, I could have made it on YouTube in so many different ways, but you know how satisfying it is to make it on YouTube knowing you making the impact you always dreamed of? Chad, you know how blessed I feel, bro? You know how grateful I am, bro? That I get to do this shit honorably? You know what I'm saying? And get to talk how I talk to show y'all like you could get bitches and be a cool nigga and be into other shit like intelligence. Like listen, mind you, it's a lot of environments where you might feel like being smart make you a nerd or weirdo or you goofy. Nah. We ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying? And always in all of the messages encouraging y'all to be yourself. Any game video, any video I do or spit or encourage, always talk about being yourself. 57-minute video in the 3 hours. Welcome to the motherfucking dojo, baby. See, Twitch, I ain't got the constraints of a YouTube video. A YouTube video, I'm gonna try to make it on a narrative. A Twitch video, I gotta do whatever I want. You'll follow the COVID conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't ever like talking about being a millionaire or having that type of money, is because I noticed like everything's like a style, right?
Right.
Everything's like a fad.
Right.
And it's like millionaires are out. Billionaires
We're
are
going
in.
for billionaires.
It's like a style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why like I don't ever just like say like I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I've been an annual millionaire. That means my money constantly comes in. You know what I'm saying? I'm an annual millionaire. So for me, I don't ever like say like, well, I'm a millionaire because don't know, because I know that there's the new trend is billionaires.
Damn right. That's what I'm gonna be.
That's the new trend. I noticed everything's a style, correct? Everything's a style. So I noticed that when it comes to money and being an heir, you want to be a billionaire.
Damn right. I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no question about it. I've been saying it for years. Like I said, my first moniker was 3 B's. You know, I was billionaire before Barry, business before bullshit. I like my women with brains, beauty, and body. I'm brilliant.
Politics before Punani. consciousness before coochie.
But brutal. You know what I'm saying? That was something I stood on. You know, I'm blessed beyond belief.
Dr. Umar clip,
yeah, just all the way though.
That's all it
and
is.
It's that. And it's
it'll get
through and
taken
through.
so
God, make
wrong
laugh
in
so
your life.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're gonna have to live with that.
Yeah.
But you've been doing it this
And look
long.
how far I get. Ain't
Come
nigga
on.
who's
You've been
worried
doing it
about it,
this
where they
long.
at, where I'm at.
So who's winning? Who's
So
losing?
I was right. Like always, like and the people that fuck with me, they still here.
Yeah.
They know I ain't looking at you like you lesser than.
Yeah.
I just know I'm all that. Ain't my fault God made me with all these attributes. All praise to him. But he did that. And it's not the shit on you. You cool too. I ain't looking at you. I'm looking at the mirror,
and
nigga.
I'm sure you can agree with this one. God gives everybody attributes.
For sure.
They just don't tap in.
They scared to tap into their own originality.
Because it's talking. Your attributes is your looks.
Right.
Your attributes is what you have in your pocket. Your attributes is what you.
Oh my God, and that's what people don't even realize, bro. You will look at somebody else and get so jealous of them, and you just overlook your own abilities and your own talent, your own skill, your own lane. You think just because somebody else is special, that make you less special. You think it's just because somebody else famous or rich, that make you less. Well, it shouldn't even be about the fame and rich. It's just about your own individual lane. And like the point he making right now. Why? Because people attributes will look at these two men and go, oh, look at his tattoos, look at his diamonds, look at his chains, look at his beard, look at his hair, look at his you know what I'm saying? They'll look at his car, what kind of car he drive, look at all this, look at all that. And they'll look at that as him winning.
Could bring to the table. No, find what's within.
That's where it's at.
Find your attributes.
Oh my God, Chad, I'm surprised I didn't just spawn in this room, bro.
About what you look
I
like.
should have just been teleported in this motherfucker.
The women, the
takes time
men
to see
that
this
feel
in
like
your
they
life.
can't get a good-looking woman, or the woman that feels like they can't get a good-looking man. No, yes you can.
Yes you can.
Yes you can.
The biggest players is the most ugly niggas.
But you're taught, and exactly that's why. Listen, man, that's why you even see older niggas with younger bitches
breaking them down.
Come on,
with
man.
the verbiage and
knows that one ugly dude that be having that gets all the girls because he's got that slick mouthpiece, you know. So or you know, there's something he does, you know. It's possible.
You 40?
Yeah.
You know
I'm 40.
It is.
My girl 30.
So you know.
Yeah.
Off the dribble.
They gonna break it. They gonna do whatever I say.
You know
it's off the mind. Like I should have got the money. Like that made it too. Like that fucked me up having the bread with me.
Men just know, man. It don't take you. It's not about your look or your, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie with that being, I might upload this full thing on YouTube. This might be like a 3-hour video. I ain't gonna lie, it sound crazy, but I know it's so much packed into this video, it's probably gonna be worth it. Fuck it.
What you can always bring to, you can go build that.
Hell yeah.
You can buy bodies and you can get money.
You damn right. You can always get that, but you can't get no new brain.
You can't buy a mind frame.
You can't get that understanding, bitch.
You better know.
Straight up. You can't motherfucking rebuild your brain, but you gotta be born with this motherfucking understanding unless nigga gonna give it to you. If you ain't got it, you better come get it. You hear me? Straight up. And that's the first thing everybody need. Believe in yourself.
I just want a woman.
Manifest your greatness.
That's what I love is, you know, I did an interview on Soft White Underbelly with Mark, and he had asked me, he said, well, you know, Sharp, he said, what do you look for in a woman? And I told him, I said, man, well, I'll tell you what I'm not looking for. And I told him, I said, I'm not looking for anybody who is broken or needs fixing.
Get away from me.
It wasn't the looks.
No.
It wasn't about how much money she had. It was where her mind frame was at.
Where that brain at.
That was, and that's what I meant by that.
That's real,
you know
though.
what I'm saying? Like, I didn't bring up, like, well, if she's got $1 million, or if she's the baddest bitch in the world.
If that brain ain't right,
that brain ain't
that
right,
energy will throw you off. You be like, get away from me. I don't give a fuck who. I done had some of the baddest bitches in the world.
Yeah.
That's the thing about some of these baddest bitches, because they walked around and been so privileged, they haven't had to build a personality. They've just been given everything, or they haven't worked for anything, so they're just walking statues, I guess. They look good, but there's nothing inside.
Top level name bitches, actual bitches are, and their energies are, bitch, get away from me. Like, what? What is going on here? Where is your goddamn fucking chromosomes coming from? Like, I can't deal with that, bro. Energy and that mind frame is everything. You are right. That body don't mean shit to a nigga after a while. You know what I'm saying? What is that brain like? You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna go with this shit?
Before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, because we got other shit to do.
We got more shit, yeah, you already know.
You know, before we get out of here, is there anything that you could tell people? It doesn't. And don't give them a money mode. No. Is there anything you could tell just people right now, like, hey man, just take this and carry this through your life? And I promise you, in the end result, it won't be about money. Like, just what kind of passion do you feel like they need to find within themselves?
This is my most important.
Before we get up out of here, baby, come on, talk to us.
This is my most important and potent message I always tell people, man.
Church.
Never give up. Never give a fuck.
Church.
That's all you got to do. If you don't never stop and you just fucking don't give a fuck what's going on, you just grind in your own world, you can have everything that you ever dreamt of. But don't.
I just said that if you grind for if you look down, just keep your head down. You grind for some years, bro. Don't care. You just do you. Stay on your purpose, bro. I'm telling you, gonna look up and be like, all the answers will be there. You feel me?
Don't count the time and don't count the money. Fuck both of them. Just grind and constantly grow during that process.
A lot of people talk about making the videos and creating the content when you ain't getting no views and you ain't making no money for it. I was doing the same shit for free. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that, one thing blew up after the other, and now I'm making a living off this shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm doing right now, I do this shit for free. I'm living to what's most truest to how I feel. It's my purpose on this earth.
Focus on yourself. Believe in yourself like you believe in God. That same faith you put in God, put in yourself. Them same prayers you throwing up in the air, make sure you're reciting that stuff to yourself first. Then send them up there. Meet your prayers in the middle. So it all starts within. Believe in yourself like you believe in God. Don't stop. Don't give a fuck.
Because we all are kings and queens.
We all come from that. Everybody can do this shit.
Everybody
fuck the money,
can do
man.
this, man.
I was that
it's
nigga.
Not about
it
the
ain't
money.
About the money.
No.
God bless. I fucked everybody. I was coolest nigga. I'm around all these niggas before the money. You heard the story. I'm right next to rubbing shoulders with Randy. I'm in there with these niggas. Doing the same thing they're doing without no money. Fuck the money.
So much. Listen to me, bro. And I mean, it was just in the street world at a time.
Right.
Whenever the time was.
Who knows?
Don't got much of it now. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm broke
but
now.
There was a motherfucking time, bro. I'm sitting in my Aston Martin on 4Gs. Riding up and down the street. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Just doing.
Got a bunch of money in my pocket, man. I don't got much to do. I got much to go for. And I swear, man, it was a point I was like, damn, am I gonna die?
Right.
Like, for real, like, why
empty.
is God giving me all this right
for
here
what?
In this mixture? But he gave it to me to take it from me so I can learn from it.
That's a damn right. And then I
was glad that it was that than death.
And you could teach others.
I was, so I could teach others. I was glad that it was that versus really me thinking that, hey, man, shit, I'm about to really die. Something about to happen because this shit's just too good, man. I come from a real hard, edgy place in my life. I didn't grind for everything I ever had, man.
Now you move with a purpose, brother. Like, you have a voice, you got an understanding that most don't have.
Thank you.
So God gonna use you as a vessel, brother.
Thank you.
It's a reason you got to understand. It's a reason that you sitting here on this microphone. You have a purpose. So we can have fun, talk all this shit, but the game you giving, and I hear what you're really preaching. You talking about believing in yourself. That's the most important thing. Self-help, self-care.
Not what you look like.
Fuck
not what
that.
you sound like. Not your situation.
You can change
at the time,
all that,
but you
man.
can change that shit's
But
changeable.
that mentality,
man,
keep preaching that to the people, brother.
Get that game, and I want them to get that game right now. Don't wait till you're 40, till you're 50, and you look at the 20-year-old and you tell them, well, shit, I wish I was your age still, because I would have did things different.
Do
that shit now.
Start today.
Imagine being 20, chat.
And it's gonna take you 10 years. So
it's time to wake the fuck up.
Start today.
Listen to me. This is the Shark Tank. 3 of them, no jumper. We
W video, W stream. Yeah, follow my boy Taekwon. Well, not me, my boy, but yeah, I've been starting to into his videos lately. He does speak some, like he said earlier, game. What do you say? Game is universal, basically. That's what he was saying. But yeah. Tap into him. No jumper. Yeah, this was a W.